Did you know that the average child spends over 7 hours a day on screens? That's almost a full workday. Shocking, right? Excessive screen time can lead to poor sleep, obesity, and even behavioral issues. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll share practical strategies to manage your child's screen time effectively. You'll learn how to unplug and reconnect, set smart limits, and choose quality content. We'll also show you fun alternatives to digital play and how to integrate screen time into a balanced daily routine. Plus, we'll teach you how to empower your kids to regulate their own screen use. Ready to transform screen time into a healthy habit? Let's dive in and discover how you can make a positive change for your family. Chapter 1. Digital Detox. Unplugging to reconnect. In today's tech-driven world, unplugging can seem impossible. But a digital detox for kids is more important than ever. Studies show that excessive screen time can impact sleep, behavior, and even academic performance. So, how do we start a digital detox? First, make it a family affair. When everyone participates, it sets a positive example. Choose one day a week as a tech-free day. Use this time to reconnect as a family. Play board games, go for a hike, or cook a meal together. These activities foster communication and build stronger relationships. A digital detox isn't just about cutting out screens. It's about replacing them with meaningful activities. Encourage your kids to pick up a new hobby. Drawing, reading, or even learning an instrument can be great alternatives. Children learn more from what you are than what you teach, said W.E.B. Du Bois. Show them that there's life beyond screens. Next, create a tech-free zone at home. The dining room, for example, is a great place to start. Make mealtimes about talking and sharing. This not only reduces screen time but also improves family bonding. Statistics show that children aged 8-12 spend about 4-6 hours a day on screens. For teens, it's up to 9 hours. Imagine the possibilities if even half of that time was spent on creative or physical activities. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends no more than 2 hours of recreational screen time per day. Aim for this goal with your digital detox plan. Another tip is to encourage outdoor play. Fresh air and physical activity are essential for healthy development. Organize family outings to parks or nature reserves. Kids who spend time outdoors are more likely to be physically active, which is crucial for their health. Chapter 2. Tech-savvy boundaries. Setting smart limits. Setting boundaries on screen time can be a game changer. But how do you do it without causing a rebellion? Start by involving your kids in the process. When they feel included, they're more likely to respect the rules. Begin with clear guidelines. Decide together how much screen time is reasonable. For example, the World Health Organization recommends no screen time for children under 1 year, and only 1 hour for kids aged 2 to 5 years. For older kids, balance is key. Use technology to your advantage. Parental control apps can help manage screen time effectively. Apps like Custodio and Family Link allow you to set limits, block inappropriate content, and monitor usage. It's like having a digital nanny. Creating tech-free zones is another smart strategy. Bedrooms should be screen-free to promote better sleep. Studies have shown that screens in the bedroom can lead to sleep problems and lower academic performance. Establish a "no screens in the bedroom" rule and stick to it. Lead by example. If you're constantly on your phone, your kids will follow suit. Show them that you value face-to-face interaction. Use your screen time wisely and be present during family activities. Set a timer for screen use. This helps kids understand and respect time limits. When the timer goes off, it's time to switch to another activity. Consistency is key to making this strategy work. Incorporate educational content. Not all screen time is bad. Choose apps and programs that are educational and interactive. PBS Kids, National Geographic Kids, and educational YouTube channels can be great options. Have regular tech talks. Discuss the pros and cons of screen time with your kids. Teach them about the impact of excessive screen use on their health and well-being. These conversations can help them make better choices. Chapter 3. Screen Time Swap. Fun alternatives to digital play. When it comes to cutting down on screen time, one effective strategy is to offer fun alternatives. Kids are naturally curious and energetic, so tapping into these traits can be key. Start with outdoor adventures. Fresh air and physical activity are great for kids' health. Plan regular trips to the park, beach, or nature trails. Studies show that children who spend time outdoors are more likely to be physically active and less likely to be obese. Creative arts and crafts can also captivate kids' attention. Set up a craft station at home with supplies like colored paper, markers, glue, and scissors. Encourage them to create art projects. This not only keeps them busy but also enhances their creativity and fine motor skills. Board games are another excellent alternative. Games like Scrabble, Monopoly, and Clue are not only fun but also educational. They teach kids about strategy, problem-solving, and teamwork. Plus, it's a great way for the family to bond. Reading is a timeless alternative to screen time. Create a cozy reading nook with a variety of books that cater to your child's interests. Reading helps improve vocabulary, comprehension, and imagination. As Dr. Seuss said, the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Sports and physical activities can be very engaging. Encourage your kids to join a sports team or take up a physical hobby like dancing, swimming, or martial arts. Regular physical activity is crucial for healthy growth and development. Cooking together is another fun activity. Involve your kids in meal preparation. Let them help with simple tasks like measuring ingredients or stirring. This teaches them valuable life skills and can spark an interest in healthy eating. Musical instruments can be a great outlet for creativity. Whether it's a piano, guitar, or drums, learning an instrument can be a rewarding experience. It improves hand-eye coordination, concentration, and self-discipline. Gardening is another excellent alternative. Kids can learn about nature, responsibility, and patience by growing their own plants. It's a hands-on activity that can be both fun and educational. Chapter 4. Mindful Media. Choosing quality content. Not all screen time is created equal. Choosing high-quality content can make a big difference in how kids benefit from their screen use. It's all about being mindful of what they watch and interact with. Start by researching educational apps and programs. There are many options designed to enhance learning and development. For example, PBS Kids offers a range of educational shows that teach kids about science, math, and reading. Interactive content is more engaging than passive watching. Look for apps and games that require kids to think, solve problems, and interact. Apps like Khan Academy Kids and ABC Mouse are excellent choices. Co-viewing is another effective strategy. Watching content together allows you to discuss and engage with your child. Ask questions about what they are watching to enhance their understanding and critical thinking skills. Choose content that aligns with your values. There are many programs that promote positive messages, kindness, and diversity. Shows like Sesame Street and Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood are great examples. Set up parental controls to filter and monitor content. Most devices and streaming services offer these features. This ensures that your kids only access age-appropriate content. Limit exposure to advertisements. Ads can influence kids' preferences and behavior. Opt for ad-free content whenever possible. If ads are unavoidable, use them as teaching moments to discuss media literacy and consumer awareness. Balance screen time with other activities. Encourage your kids to take breaks and engage in offline activities. The 20-20-20 rule is a good guideline. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break to look at something 20 feet away. This helps reduce eye strain and encourages physical movement. Be mindful of the time of day your kids use screens. Avoid screens at least an hour before bedtime to promote better sleep. Blue light from screens can interfere with the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Create a family media plan. This can include rules about when and where screens can be used, types of content allowed, and designated screen-free times. Involve your kids in creating this plan to ensure they understand and buy into it. Teach your kids to be critical viewers. Help them understand the difference between real and fictional content. Discuss the motives behind advertisements and the importance of questioning what they see online. By choosing quality content and being mindful of screen use, you can turn screen time into a positive and enriching experience. It's about making informed choices that benefit your child's growth and development. Chapter 5. Balanced routine. Integrating screen time into daily life. Creating a balanced routine that includes screen time can help manage its use effectively. The key is to integrate screen time in a way that complements other daily activities. Start with a consistent daily schedule. Having a routine helps kids know what to expect and when. Include specific times for homework, play, meals, and screen time. Consistency is crucial for developing good habits. Physical activity should be a priority. The CDC recommends at least 60 minutes of physical activity for kids every day. This can include sports, dancing, or simply playing outside. Physical activity is essential for physical and mental health. Balance screen time with educational activities. Designate specific times for reading, puzzles, and other brain-boosting activities. Studies show that kids who engage in these activities perform better academically. Make mealtimes screen-free. This encourages family conversations and helps kids develop healthy eating habits. A study by the American Academy of Pediatrics found that screen-free meals lead to better nutrition and reduced risk of obesity. Homework comes before screen time. Ensure that all school assignments are completed before allowing recreational screen use. This teaches responsibility and prioritization. Encourage hobbies that don't involve screens. Whether it's drawing, building models, or playing an instrument, these activities can be both fun and enriching. Hobbies help kids develop skills and discover their passions. Set a bedtime routine that doesn't include screens. The National Sleep Foundation advises turning off all screens at least an hour before bed to promote better sleep. Reading a book or listening to calming music can be good alternatives. Incorporate family time into the routine. Activities like board games, cooking together, or taking walks can strengthen family bonds. Family time should be engaging and screen-free. Use screens as a reward, not a given. When kids understand that screen time is earned, they are more likely to appreciate and respect it. Rewards can be based on completing chores, good behavior, or achieving goals. Teach time management. Use tools like timers or alarms to help kids manage their screen time. This helps them understand the importance of balancing different activities. Balance is about finding what works best for your family. Be flexible and willing to adjust the routine as needed. The goal is to create a healthy balance that includes screens but doesn't let them dominate daily life. Chapter 6. Empowering kids, teaching self-regulation. Teaching kids to regulate their own screen time is an invaluable skill. Self-regulation helps them make better choices and develop healthy habits. Start by discussing the importance of balance. Explain how too much screen time can affect their health, sleep, and schoolwork. Use simple language and real-life examples to make it relatable. Set clear expectations. Work together to establish screen time rules and limits. When kids are involved in setting these rules, they are more likely to follow them. Encourage goal setting. Help your kids set personal goals for screen use. For example, they might aim to limit screen time to 1 hour a day during the week. Achieving these goals can boost their confidence and self-discipline. Use visual aids to track progress. Charts or calendars can help kids see how much screen time they are using. This visual feedback can be motivating and help them stay on track. Teach the value of taking breaks. Explain the importance of stepping away from screens to rest their eyes and minds. The 20-20-20 rule is a great guideline. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break to look at something 20 feet away. Model self-regulation. Kids learn a lot by watching their parents. Show them how you manage your own screen time. Set an example by prioritizing offline activities and taking regular breaks. Introduce mindfulness practices. Activities like deep breathing, yoga, or meditation can help kids develop better focus and self-control. These practices can be especially helpful in managing screen cravings. Provide alternatives. Offer a variety of engaging activities that can compete with screen time. Outdoor play, reading, or creative projects can be great substitutes. The key is to make these alternatives appealing. Discuss the impact of media. Teach your kids to think critically about what they see online. Discuss the difference between reality and fiction, and the influence of advertisements. This helps them make more informed choices. Encourage self-assessment. Ask your kids to reflect on their screen use. How do they feel after long periods of screen time? Do they notice any changes in their mood or energy levels? This self-awareness is crucial for self-regulation. Be supportive and patient. Learning to self-regulate takes time and practice. Offer praise for their efforts and provide guidance when needed. Celebrate their successes, no matter how small. Empowering kids to regulate their own screen time is about giving them the tools and support they need to make healthy choices. With these strategies, they can develop habits that will benefit them for a lifetime.